He'll creep them toward the white line once again. And we are underway at Knoxville Raceway.
Side by side, they race down into turn number 1. Brent Marks has the advantage. Brian Brown right across the nose of Sheldon. He'll take the second spot as they work down the back straightaway. Sheldon hot and shield running third. Now Logan Schuhart up to fourth. Brad Sweet is fifth.
Lap number 1 about to win the books, and Brian Brown's gonna run on your leader, Brent Marks. Marks leads the opening circuit, but Brian Brown is right there with him. Brent Marks to the inside in turn 3. Brian Brown to the cushion all the way through 3 and 4. Now cuts to the bottom, exiting the corner. Top 3 is straightaway in front of the rest of the field, and they are going at it. Now Brent Marks a little sideways entering turn 1, and Brian Brown looking to capitalize.
Brian Brown now to the outside as they work down the back straightaway, nose to tail for the lead. Brent Marks on the bottom. Brian Brown on the cushion through 3 and 4. He'll leave the cushion to dive to the inside. Can't get there just yet.
Brian Brown will follow Brent Marks to the top in 1 and 2. Logan Schuhart enters low, crosses the racetrack. He'll get a run on Brian Brown down the back straightaway. 3-car duel for the top spot. Now the Shark Racing 1S to the inside of Brian Brown, looking for the move for second.
Brian Brown trying to come down to close the door. He'll shut it on him in turn 1 this time, forcing Logan to the top of the racetrack. Logan from the cushion down to the inside. A big run down the back straightaway, and Brown still holds on to second.
Sheldon Hodenshield has caught Logan Schuhart and Brian Brown. Brent Marks 15 car lengths in front of them. Now Brownie trying to erase that gap. Schuhart trying to hold off the NOS Energy Drink, 17 for third.
Sheldon looking low. Logan up on the top of lap car just ahead. That'll hold up Sheldon off of turn 4. He'll get by as they race into 1. Here comes Logan Schuhart now getting around a lap car off of turn 4. He'll look at Brown. Brown goes high. Schuhart low. They're side by side into 1.
Slide job by Logan Schuhart. He gets the second spot away from Brian Brown. Can the Shark Racing 1S track down leader Brian Brown? Brown had a moment in traffic there, trying to get by Ayrton Jennison, and now Schuhart is all over the 19 of Brent Marks into turn 1.
Your race is for the lead in turn number 2. Brent Marks on the top spot, held up by a lap car. Here comes Logan Schuhart down the back straightaway. 3-car lengths the advantage. Here they go into 3 and 4. Brian Brown still running third, but your leader Brent Marks on the bottom. Lap cars just ahead. Logan Schuhart meanwhile closing in on Brown into 1.
Brent Marks to the top to try to go around Ayrton Jennison. Another slider attempt by Logan Schuhart. He can't steal second, but they'll go side by side right behind Brent Marks into turn 3. Caution on the speedway. Red flag.
Red flag in 1 and 2.
Red flag conditions on the speedway. J.J. Hickle involved, and we'll wait to see the car upside down. I believe that might be the 88. It is the 88 of the point leader, Austin McCarl.
The field in tow as they come off of turn number 4. Justin Clark watching the field.
Again, slow pace set by Brent Marks. We are back underway. Schuhart had a run at Brian Brown, but now Sheldon Hodenshield to the inside of Schuhart into 1 and 2.
Logan with a run as they work off of turn number 2, but now Brian Brown sets his sights back on your leader. Brent Marks will lead to the bottom of 3 and 4. Logan still right there looking on at Brian Brown.
Brian Brown, Logan Schuhart coming after race leader Brent Marks. Little puff of smoke from Aaron Reitzel's number 8. Brian Brown with a run on the leader out of turn number 2, but here's Schuhart to the inside trying to get by both of them.
Brent Marks went high. Brown had to get over the cushion, allowed Schuhart to get by. Brown back to third. Brent Marks this time around will see the white flag. 1 to go.
Brent Marks leading, and Logan Schuhart right there with a run into turn 1. They work out of turn 2 for the final time. Logan Schuhart trying to make it happen in the final quarter as they race to turn 3.
Brent Marks on the bottom. Logan still closing in. The checkered flag will wave off of turn 4. Here comes Logan. Will he have enough time? No. Brent Marks wins night number 1.
VP Fuels checkered flag as he climbs up top. Brent Marks, your winner on night number 1 of the Brownells Big Guns Bash.
Yeah, this ranks right up there for me. Spent a lot of time here and struggled a lot and been working really hard to get a good program here, and felt like we had some strength there last year at the Nationals and just couldn't wait to come back. And yeah, this Murray Marks team is just unreal right now, and we've been really fast and just been knocking on the door for wins left and right, and just haven't been able to get them done. But you know, we got it done tonight, and this is awesome. So I'm just very thankful to have this opportunity to stand up here on this stage, and so much history at this racetrack, and you know, now I finally won a race here. Yeah, I didn't really want to see that red. I felt like I lost too much air pressure or something, and I was just really tight on that restart, and just being as defensive as I could be, because I know how good Brian is here and also Logan. So yeah, I was just trying not to make any mistakes, and I originally wanted to go to the top down here on the restart in the 1, but I just did not get a good start. Motor stumbled a little bit and just didn't get down the straightaway. So knew I had 3 laps to try to block their line and you know, prevent them from trying to make a move on me. So I heard Brian right behind me there a couple times, and just tried my damnedest to stay out front there and win it, and we were able to do it. So this is really awesome. I just can't thank everybody enough who supports this race team, and come out here this long of a drive out to Knoxville and get us a win is really, really awesome. Yeah, I mean, we've been good everywhere we've gone, but we just seems like when we come to race with you guys, we seem to be really good here on the half-mile stuff. So you know, there's a really big race here in August. Obviously, everybody knows that. So you know, we wanted to come out this weekend and just try to improve on what we figured out there last year a little bit, and yeah, so to be able to be standing up here on the stage is just really, really special, and yeah, I'm gonna remember this one for a long time.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, features, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.